This is a story that's going to melt your heart. Any Grinch that's out there, I'm going to tell you, this is just a feel-good story. 6 months ago, baby Bella Rose was born with a bilateral cleft palate. Her condition was so severe, eating, swallowing, speech would have been very difficult. But this year, Christmas came early for Bella Rose and her family. In early December, Dr. Peter Taub and Dr. Ate of Mount Sinai Hospital teamed up and successfully performed a surgery to repair her cleft. Bella Rose is joining us right now, and she looks beautiful in her red Christmas gear. And Mom and Dad are here. So nice to see you, Joy, Frederick, and Tyrone Bradley, Dr. Taub, and Dr. Ate. Thank you so much for being here. I'm very, very excited. So, Mom, we were talking about this, 6 months old,
right?
And I said, did you know during the ultrasound at all?
No. Dr. Ate was actually just explaining to us before we came on that 2/3 of these things are missed.
Wow.
And she was one that it wasn't detected in utero.
So when you gave birth to the baby,
right,
and it's her 6-month birthday today, Bella Rose, what went through your mind? Because, you know, so many women can understand your feelings.
Right. I was devastated, honestly. It took a minute. My husband, God bless him, immediately wrapped her up, and he's kissing me and kissing her like it's gonna be fine. It doesn't matter. But as a mom, you know,
it's all right.
It was heartbreaking.
I love her. I love her. So, Dr. Ate, talk to me about cleft palate, especially bilateral cleft palate. How common is it?
So, bilateral is much less common than unilateral, but cleft lip and palate, once a child has a cleft lip and palate, the things that affect them are pretty much the same. And it's the most common congenital problem that children can be born with. So it's 1 in 700, depending on the race of the child. And so, you know, in case of Bella, just like any other child, there are problems like Peter mentioned, ear infections that are very common. Eating is the #1 thing that we're concerned about. And so in our case, the thing that was really unique about Bella was that we do this special procedure where we start treatment at the day
she's born.
Right.
She's born, because we got to talk about the complications and how difficult it is. Dr. Taub, well, tell us about what she has to go through as I look at her beautiful little face.
We were fortunate to meet Bella when she was, just after she was born.
Yeah.
I saw her and I said, this is a big problem.
Yeah.
We deal with this at the Mount Sinai Cleft Center a lot. We were fortunate to work with pediatric dentists who can actually mold the palate, push the segments together before we even do the lip. And then we did the lip only about 2 weeks ago. So she's only 2 weeks out, has done really, really spectacular.
2 weeks out, and and her prognosis is going to be fantastic, right?
Excellent.
Because there's also another procedure that has to be done, right?
Well, yeah, the whole clefting involves not only the lip, but the gum tissue, the roof of the mouth, the nose. So she's had the lip repair, which we do mostly for societal reasons, so that she looks beautiful.
I mean, the things that you guys do at Mount Sinai is just amazing, and the fact that you're here. And Dad, how are you feeling?
I feel great.
Okay, I know you do.
I'm happy to have Bella and happy to have the family and a strong supporting team at Mount Sinai.
Yeah, and you know what? She's learning how to do everything, right? She's learning how to swallow. She's learning how to eat, because this is all kind of new, and she has to refigure how to do that. If we look at your before and we look at your after, the great thing about this is you're not even going to see anything, right?
She'll have little scars. We try and hide the scars on what we call the philtrum.
Yeah.
And those can be massaged.
Look at that. She's born like that. You know what, Mom? She's beautiful then, but like, look at you, perfect now. And look at her now, if we can do the after. Perfect. Perfect ending. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for you, and the doctors at Mount Sinai always doing a fantastic job. Dr. Ate and Dr. Peter Taub. Merry Christmas.
Thank
early.
you.
Thank
And
you.
happy 6-month birthday, Bella.
Thank you.